You know this symbol, right?
Say it again.
This is symbol.
This is be showing everybody in the world about this shit right here. You gonna get cooked.
Do you not know who you playing, dude? You playing symbol.
Playing what mode?
Symbol.
What's that?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Come on, young boy.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. You know, early on this year, we thought that Michael Thomas might threaten Marvin Harrison's record of 143 catches in a season. Didn't quite get there, but he did lead the NFL CD, 125 of them.
And he's smart enough to make sure he's attached it to the hip with his quarterback, Drew Brees, and they connected on a staggering 85% of his targets, the highest percentage of any quarterback-receiver combo in NFL history. It definitely justifies his social media handle. Can't guard Mike.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Why does it sound like you're mumbling?
I need to get my head in the game.
Oh, okay.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
What are you playing out here, bro?
Huh?
What are you playing out here?
I'm playing out of Texas, bro.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be
straight out of Texas.
Midfield down to the 45. And a gain there of 11
What city?
yards. Defense had a chance to get off the field here.
Oh, DC?
Couldn't do it.
Okay.
We go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes
Oh, Mississippi. My bad.
Because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Doing that same play again.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Watch your back.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Mario Addison in there to drop him. And it'll
Some light.
Of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Shotgun now for Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Breeze to throw again. His pass caught with the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there, taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Lutz now to kick this one away.
I know. That's sad.
Fielded about a yard deep. Pretty move. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers
I should have took a knee.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. No doubt it was a good season for McCaffrey. Finishes 6th in the league in rushing the football over 1,000 yards. But how about what he did in the pass game?
Imagine if he just focused on one or the other, the kind of numbers he could put up. Instead, combining fantastic season, over 1,000 on the ground, over 100 catches in the air. This guy can flat out do it all. And if they weren't worried about injury, he'd return punts and kickoffs as well. He's a dynamic player.
And those 107 catches, an NFL record for a running back. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And it is incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Where's yours at?
Where's my wood?
Oh, no. No, I was talking to my man on Snap.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. A gain of 7, and they pick up the 1st. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Good job.
A great
that was a good one.
there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always
My ball.
the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So I can get it at 25.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. CD, before this next drive gets going, the Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando. Third year in a row that the AFC has won, and really the third year in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold 2017, and then downpours the last couple of years.
Yeah, in addition to it being cool as well again this year, so rain and cold, that hurts the crowd a little bit, but still, this game has evolved into what I would call a crazier type NFL game. Quick whistles to make sure guys don't get hurt when there's tackling going on. How about receivers playing defensive back? Defensive backs like Jalen Ramsey catching touchdown passes. And to cap it all off, when they awarded the MVP trophy to, I believe, Patrick Mahomes, it broke.
Yeah, indeed, it was Mahomes, the MVP of the offense, Jamal Adams, MVP of the defense in the 26-7 AFC victory. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, we talked about it, they did.
Thanks, man. Stop the clock.
This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the
Right?
time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
I said, thanks for stopping the clock.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the 50, Newton.
He dropped it?
And a hit,
Fuck out of here.
It's incomplete.
Bullshit.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Better not what?
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You mean punt it?
Quit.
Oh, I'm not quit. I'm not no quitter.
Newton throwing again. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
He said you better not quit.
Play on first down. We're
You know what my first name starts with? A Q.
Will come with a little under a minute to go
Q.
in this first half.
I am far from quitting. What?
On first down, Newton. He's got it for the touchdown. DJ Moore from 21 yards away. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Gano the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. Well, as the dust settles for the New Orleans Saints on this season, yes, a lot of disappointment for the 2nd year in a row. But, you know, 13-3, #1 seed for the first time since 2009. Now, they did suffer the first home playoff loss under Breeze and Peyton after 6 wins, but a lot to be. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball
Oski.
and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The third time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base where it might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11. Ready.
Breeze now on first down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Ready. You waiting? Got it. Monday. Left.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The Saints on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The final shot before half for Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Off play action. Newton. And this is going to
Good G, good G.
The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he gets it
No, he wasn't ready.
39. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down. On first down, it's Newton.
Wow. Come on, kid. You gotta be fucking taller than that motherfucker, yo. Should be throwing right over his fucking head.
Let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Demario Davis in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Third and long. It's Newton. And he takes a
Fuck!
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer.
What?
But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's
Punt it?
difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying
You want me
to
to
do
punt
is
it?
make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
They will go for it. Now Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the
Oh, God.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
I didn't get 18 yards. I got 23 yards.
Newton now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
That must have been punishment.
7-yard line. Alex Anzalone coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. To throw on second down is Newton. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Flushed out right. Cam fighting.
Come on, Cam.
The Saints say
The ground? Come on, yo. Bullshit.
So they tried it. Not only did they not get the
That's bull, yo.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile
It's cool.
on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it?
Bullshit.
I think the teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good.
I hate Cam Newton, yo.
What they want to get done that day, go
Fucking
for
flop.
it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Cam Newton.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Who want the smoke?
Running game, you've just
Who
got to stick
want the
with it.
smoke?
Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Brees going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. He came out all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
My other roller skates are going. Huh? Do you know where my other roller skates are? Going for Christmas?
So Brees is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yo. Good hit.
His hands there couldn't hang on. Second down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation.
You got to be physical. You guys playing physical down there.
A lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
20.
Newton now to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
What?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there. Is
That was store again later.
For what?
It was fun. Didn't you need other stuff that you couldn't bring because how heavy it would be?
Yeah, but I don't got no more money.
Did he win?
Nah, he paused it. I think he's... What is he? Probably rolling up some gank.
Find it? Obviously. Where was it? In my closet.
Oh, you got skates?
He has new ones from Christmas.
But I don't use them because
Yeah. You waiting for me?
So you get your thing.
What thing?
Your bag of Doritos.
Huh?
Your bag of Doritos.
I do read it.
I think it was cheese. Get the Cheez-Its too.
Huh?
Get the Cheez-Its too.
But they're weird.
So,
But here's... Here's the number.
These guys will get the football back.
Damn. I knew I should have just kicked the fucking field goal, yo. 4-5-6 on the clock.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Again, it's Kamara. And will go down for loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys
Are you gonna mock me?
best runs for the top running back.
Okay, I'm not
These are
gonna.
the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On third down, here's Camaro.
Who does that?
And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Now they know it was yours and I'm asking. It was just sitting there.
It was in the freezer.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you think
Trucked
you get
him.
3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Newton. And the loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, this is McCaffrey. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Newton. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Now Newton. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Okay.
Newton.
The hell?
Is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's second down. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now it's Newton. Uses the stiff arm. one complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On second down, here's Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Breeze. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Breeze to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. First throw in overtime for Newton. And he's got his target. That's more. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. The linebacker, DeMario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. You obviously could not have an interception in this spot.
And nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back. The Panthers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Finding room inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Bye-bye. Football.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had